All right, guys, let's do our Dream Warriors recast the reboot game. I know everybody's excited. Who wants to go first? Anybody?
I think Jean Paul should.
Jean
All right,
Paul.
I'll go
Yeah,
first.
Okay, let's
All
do
I've been
right,
this.
dying to hear his picks.
all right. So here's if we were to cast it with current day actors, if they were making a reboot, here's my cast. All right, number one, Freddy Krueger. I'm going to give fans what they want. We are giving Freddy Krueger to Kevin Bacon. We're going to give him a shot to play Freddy Krueger. It's been widely around the internet that he wants to take it. I'm like, all right, we'll give him a
Why
shot.
does everybody think he would be so great at it, though?
Because now he's just old and crepit, and he can do like mean faces, and he's done horror now uh, recently. So I think that's why I think that he can do it.
And he's a fabulous dancer.
And Robert England gave him the blessing. So why not? All right, Nancy Thompson. This was a fun one for me. I'm doing Samara Weaving. You guys all know her from The Babysitter.
Yeah, I actually had her cast on mine in Kristen Parker's role.
All right.
Patricia Arquette's.
Yeah. So yeah, Samara Weaving, I think she's a great actress. She can pull off horror and pull off the role of taking care of kids. All right, my Kristen Parker, I did Sydney Sweeney. She is currently on that show Utopia. She's been a whole bunch. She's a up and coming actress, blonde, cute, while still kind of looks innocent looking, kind of like how Kristen was, and can do the little shy thing, and then like the empowerment at the end. So that's my cast for her. Ronald Kincaid. I had a tough one with this, but then it just dawned on me. O'Shea Jackson Jr., Ice Cube's kid. I mean, I think he's perfect. He's got the body. He'll do the whole like flex thing.
Is it Ronald or Roland?
Roland.
Oh,
Roland,
okay.
sorry,
I
Roland.
wrote it down wrong. I'm sorry. I thought I wrote it down.
Yeah. So O'Shea Jackson, I think he would be perfect for that. Joey, I picked Josh Hutcherson. You guys know him. He was just recently on that Future show, Future Time on Hulu. I think he's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he could pull off that kind of like youngish look. And then for Will, I went nerdy. I went with Ossie Butterfield. He's currently on that show Sex Education on Netflix. He's
the main
guy.
Ender's Game.
He was Ender's Game, exactly.
Yeah.
So I think he'd be perfect, like nerdy looking kid that could be the Wizard Master. All right. Then we got Taryn White, badass. I mean, she just won All Valley recently. Peyton List. She's the bad girl from Cobra Kai.
But who's she casting for?
That's Tyra.
Taryn.
Oh, Taryn. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
okay.
Taryn. Yeah. So yeah, I think that would work. And then I know John earlier said that you can't recast John Saxton, but I'm going to. And I did Sergeant Thompson. I did a good drunken yin to yang. He's going to end up playing Samara Weaving's dad. I went the route. Let's just cast his uncle, Hugo Weaving.
I don't know any of those people.
Hugo Weaving? Okay.
I know Hugo Weaving.
It's this whole exercise is going.
You've seen The Matrix, right? Agent Smith.
Smith.
Yeah.
It insists upon itself.
I don't like it. I mean, I didn't like it. I
don't
don't think it insists upon itself. I don't like science fiction. Like most of the time, I don't like it.
Okay, so, he was B for Vendetta.
Never saw it.
All right.
Like you could fill the Grand Canyon with the shit I haven't seen, John.
All right. Fair enough.
Lord of the Rings, right?
All right. Yes, exactly.
All right. He
played Moramir.
The high elf.
Moramir.
He was Elrond.
Yeah.
He was Elrond, the main elf.
And then
okay.
And then just because I decided to throw in a couple bonuses, I had to add Amanda Kruger to this because I think she is a pivotal character in this movie because she's the one that gives them the idea of what to do to the body to defeat Freddy. And this is fan casting, and just to throw a nod because people will be like, "Oh yeah, Heather Langenkamp. She's at the age now she can play an old nun. She'd be a good cameo to just throw her in." And then finally, Dr. Gordon. I did Joel Edgerton. I think he's about 10 years older than Nancy, so I think it kind of just fits. It would be a pretty good cast there.
Good thing you're not casting movies in Hollywood.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I went modern day actors. Throw it, Randy. Throw me some shit.
So you want mine now, or
yeah,
Frank,
go for it.
Yeah, go for
Sure, I think he's challenged you. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Boom,
Pull that
there you
dick
go.
out. Pull it out.
All right, calm down, player.
Frank and beans.
All right, so I'm gonna start with the director.
Okay.
Director David Bruckner just did the Night House, did the Hellraiser reboot. Fucking love this guy. I love his vision. Amanda Kruger, because John Paul and I talked before this, so he gave me a couple ideas. I was like, oh, I forgot Amanda. So Amanda Kruger, I'm going with Julianne Moore. Yeah. You like
Okay.
that? You're welcome.
he dropped it on you. He did drop it on you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm bringing back Heather Langenkamp so the fans will at least go and see Nancy.
Oh God, yeah. I'm worried about what the fans think in my movie, but you're right.
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger will be played by Bill Moseley in my film.
Nice. I like that.
Ooh.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All right.
Nancy, Maya Hawke.
Who's that?
Okay.
Ethan Hawke's daughter. She's a
I
legit
can.
mom.
Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah.
might as well give a little explanation for all of them because
Ethan
I
Hawke's
don't
daughter,
even.
she's in Stranger Things. She plays the sidekick to the guy that's working at the video store. She plays young, but she can be older too. So she is actually older. She's like 25, I think, 22, something like that. But I think she's a great actress. I like her. So Kristen, I'm going with Anya Taylor-Joy from Last Night in Soho and The Witch.
That's good.
Yeah, Frank, I know you know The Witch.
I know the witch, but I can't visualize brown
She's
hair.
the hot
girl.
blonde.
She's the blonde girl that's in The Witch.
Blonde.
Yeah.
See, I thought she had brown hair. Everything's so
Okay.
brown in that movie that I just.
We all know it's a terrible movie. I agree
You
with
should
you.
see it in 4K. It's really
It's
Oh,
still a terrible
man.
movie.
It
It's
would
still
really-
a terrible movie.
Boy, I'd be like, I can clearly see that this is a bad movie.
And you're gonna fall asleep to it.
Max. You guys know Max, right? Max, I went with Idris Elba. Max
Oh,
is
that's
He's the
Larry,
orderly.
Larry Fishburne.
That's the
Larry
Larry
Fishburne
Fishburne
part? Yeah.
character.
You guys are
yes.
casting real deep into this.
Hey, I was just going through the list. Joey, I went with Finn Wolfhard. He's also from Stranger Things and It. Roland, Kid Cudi.
There you go.
Huh?
I like that.
That was a pretty good one, I thought. Jennifer, I cast Mia Goth. John, you probably know Mia Goth, right?
Yeah, from
Yeah,
your favorite movie X.
Yeah.
Who's Jennifer?
Yeah. I couldn't place her for a second.
Jennifer wanted to be the actress. She's the
Yeah.
one that goes into the television.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
Taryn, I cast Jocelyn Donahue from Off Season.
Oh yeah.
I wanted John to come see my film, so
Oh, he thought about me as a fan.
yeah. Elaine, I went with the character Elaine, Greta Gerwig.
Elaine?
I don't know who
Yeah.
Elaine or Greta Gerwig is.
I think there's an
Who's
Elaine
in
in
House
this movie.
House of the Devil and many
Yeah.
myriad other things like
Yeah.
Oscar
Oh,
nominated.
okay.
shit.
So Will, I did Jacob Tremblay. Cast Jacob Tremblay.
Okay.
Fuck that
Yeah.
kid.
John
name-
Paul hates her.
That name sounds familiar. What's he in?
The shitty Predator movie.
He
Yeah,
was
he's
a
in the
little
shitty
boy in
Predator
Doctor
movie.
Sleep.
What's the shitty Predator movie? I've only seen Predator 1 and 2.
Oh, there you go.
Those are both
There
great.
Yeah.
There's
He was
the
Fourth
also
dog.
in
Predator
the-
movie called Predator.
He was also the kid in the room. If you've seen that, I don't know.
The
if
room
you've
that it
seen
happens.
No.
Philip, I cast for Philip Noah Schnapp. He's also from Stranger Things.
Because he's got no legs.
No, Dr. Neil Gordon, Jeffrey Combs.
I'll give
Now,
you props on
obviously, Jeffrey Combs is older now, but we're doing so it could be any age, Jeffrey Combs. But I'm thinking more Reanimator age. Maybe a
Wait.
little
So
younger.
wait, who was your Nancy again?
My Nancy is Maya Hawke.
So Maya Hawke. See, it wouldn't fit because then if you got
Doesn't
Gordon,
fucking matter. He could be whatever age he wants to be. John Paul, this is fiction. When do you get? When I get to this last one, you're really going to be pissed. Hold on,
all right.
Sergeant Thompson. I went with Anthony Perkins. He's
Oh.
fucking dead. So unless I'm digging his corpse up and dragging him around for the movie, you see what I'm saying?
No. But I'm just saying, they get
I
into
don't care.
the
what your
characters get
opinion is.
intimate with each other.
Okay.
The characters have a love interest. You got to at least have some close to the age.
So fucking what? He could be 25 years old. We're doing this fiction.
All right.
Jeffrey Combs could be 25. Jeffrey Combs.
All
Okay.
right.
You want to draw a picture?
No.
I would like it. I would like to see a picture.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna draw one.
Oh my god.
Here, hold on a second here. Here's
Oh
time.
my god.
John Paul, here's time, okay?
So funny.
Time.
Time.
In this world that we're doing here, you can go backwards. Okay?
Okay.
And then I can cast whoever the fuck I want to.
All
Right
right.
All right. Next.
All right, I'll go next. I'll go next. All right, so
Thanks, John Paul.
I didn't do I forgot the assignment and I just made this up. So I kept this like if I was making this movie in the 80s. So Freddie, David Warner,
Nice.
All right.
Nancy, Winona Ryder,
Right on.
Kirsten, Robin Lively,
Ooh.
I love that girl.
Kincaid, Tupac.
Ooh.
Oh, a young
Joey.
Tupac.
Hey, hold on a second though. John Paul, is that okay? I'm sorry.
Fuck off.
Go ahead.
I said Joey River Phoenix,
All right.
Will Robert Carradine, 1980, Revenge of the
Oh,
Nerds.
perfect.
Hey,
Love
holy
that.
shit.
Love that
Taryn, Linda Blair,
guy. Nice.
Dr. Gordon, Roddy McDowell.
Wow. This is a star-studded cast.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We spared no expense.
I mean, that's $1 million cast.
Yeah.
Max, Prince, and then Mrs. Kruger, Betsy Palmer.
All right.
So she'll play both, huh?
All right. Well. Oh wait.
And
I just wanted to say, I think I made John Paul mad, so I want to say I'm sorry.
I'm not mad.
That's that.
Yeah. I can see
Not
he
mad.
looks angry. He thought I was going to go, "Oh, you're brilliant ideas. You're right. I'll fuck Jeffrey Combs," but I didn't. So he got.
Well, I tried to do modern actors with mine,
Okay.
but somewhat modern actors. I don't know anybody, so I had to look I was just looking at modern actors at one point because I was like, who is the guy? Like, I didn't know.
Who is the guy?
So
He's the guy over 40.
Christopher Evans.
So starting with Freddie, I went with Edward Norton.
Wow.
I haven't seen him in anything in a while, but I think that he would wear that character well and could do something crazy with it,
And then ask for more money and then get recast.
Not from with my movie. He gets paid.
Okay.
For Nancy, I picked Jennifer Lawrence. It just made sense to me for some reason.
Right.
For Kristen, I picked Samara Weaving, however you say it. Roland Kincaid, I picked Daniel Kaluuya from Get Out, the guy that's on the fucking front of the poster and everything.
Oh, yeah, he's a good actor, man. That's a good one.
For Joey, I picked a guy named Jake T. Austin, who is actually the voice of Diego and from Dora the Explorer and all that shit. But he's like an older, like teen. He's in something now. I don't know what the fuck it is. One of the. He's probably in Euphoria or Gemstones or Eureka or whatever the fuck.
Dr. Quentin Medicine Woman.
I think Eureka got canceled.
It should have, because I tried to watch it and it wasn't good. Will Stanton, I picked old Timothy Chalamet.
Oh,
I take it you
fucking
don't
hate that fucker. He needs to stop being in everything.
He's in
the ladies love him.
Yeah, he's a little creeper.
And for Taryn, I picked Taylor Momsen. I think she's already got the look and all that. So that's mine.
Okay, first off, I don't think that you could ever recast Dream Warriors because I think it's flawless the way it's executed. But if I was given that glorious burden of recasting the movie, I would do so, and I would do so provocatively. And there's a method to my madness, so I'll get into it. So here we go. Dream Warriors, I gotta say, probably my favorite out of the Nightmare franchise. I just really appreciate it. I think it's well executed, great, unique plot, great acting. The characters, I'm fully invested. I like them. I always have to like my characters, and all of them I'm fully invested in. In saying that, if I had to recast them, so here we go. There's a method to my madness, and also I don't know if I'm the only one who feels this way, but when I was a kid, the infamous Freddy Krueger worm scene with Patricia Arquette made me feel some kind of way. It still does, and that definitely contributed in the way I recast my version of the film, and I think people will understand when I get there. So let's get into it. So first off, Dr. Neil, the Bill Maher character, I'm going to replace him with Caitlyn Jenner because I think he knows a thing or two about battling evil skeletons. Just saying. But I just think it would be kind of a provocative, role. I don't know if he's done any acting. Well, yeah, he did. He was on that show for God knows how long, acting like he was thrilled with those horrible people. But anyway, so yeah, Caitlyn Jenner as Dr. Neil, because why not? For the kid that's the wizard, the kid that's in the wheelchair, I can't remember his name, but I want Lil Nas X, that rapper. And the reason being because the scene where he's like, in my dreams, I'm not in a wheelchair anymore. When he gets up out of the wheelchair, I would have my character in assless chaps, a garter belt, and stiletto heels. And nobody would bat an eye. It would just be like, oh yeah, look at you in your dreams. You're amazing. Taryn, the girl who in her dream is, and I'm beautiful and I'm bad or whatever she says, I would replace her with RuPaul, and I would have out of drag RuPaul play the normal her, and in drag RuPaul play the her in the dream sequence, because I just think that would be kind of cool. You know what I mean? Why not? Why not, right? Kincaid, of all people, Steve Martin, banjo playing Steve Martin, because why not? I feel like he would actually bring a lot to the movie, and I have not seen him cast in a horror film, so I think the randomness of it might be eerie within itself. So yeah, that would be my choice for that. And I don't know, come for me on that one. Okay, so for the role of Kristen, Patricia Arquette, thought long and hard about this, and I went with one of my all-time favorites. I went old school, and I went with The Great Rack because I think that's really important in a great horror movie. So I'm going Pam Grier with this one. Yeah, you're welcome. Also for Nancy, I'm going old school. I want an OG, and again, this contributed largely to my, Freddy Krueger worm eating factor, because I was thinking to myself, who would I want to see, rescue Patricia Arquette's character from the giant Freddy Krueger worm? And none other than the, legendary, iconic Goldie Hawn. Yeah, 70-year-old gorgeous Goldie Hawn. She's so gorgeous even now, but I want to see her go rescue Pam Grier, as Pam Grier is struggling with a Freddy Krueger, worm trying to eat her. And yeah, so that's how I do it. And Freddy Krueger, I want him to be Samuel L. Jackson, because why not? I just think that it would be really cool to have, first off, a black Freddy Krueger, and I think Samuel L. Jackson would bring a lot to the plate with that. So those are my choices. Like I said, method to my madness. I think if you think long and hard about it, the Pam Grier Goldie Hawn scene, I think it works on so many levels. So yeah, I would never recast it, but if I was going to, that's how.
All right, Alex, what's your cast? What's your cast on Dream Warriors, the remake? It's your movie. Let's do it. What do you got?
All right. Well, I went a little bit of a different route, and I did mine with Muppets. I hope that's okay.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great.
All right.
I'm so in for this.
All right. So I guess we'll start with Freddy. I got Ernie. Ernie is Freddy.
That's
I got
awesome.
some visual aids here. Who do we got next? Kincaid. That's Ralph.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's so cool.
All right. Let's see. What was Jennifer Rubin? Taryn.
Yeah.
She's beautiful and bad. Janice.
Oh, yeah. That's
All
great.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Wow.
Let's see. I got 4 more. Okay, Kristen was Patricia Arquette. So
Yep.
we got. I mixed it up with this one and threw a little Sesame Street in there. That's Prairie Dawn.
All
Okay.
right.
All right.
Still a
Cool.
Muppet. Still a
All
Muppet.
right. We got. Is it Will? Was the wizard?
Master.
Lower at the wizard master.
Yeah.
Scooter.
Wow. Yep.
Nice.
All right.
That's good. Yeah.
And I don't know which one to go with next, but I guess I'm going to go with Nancy. That's Piggy, of course.
Right on.
All right. And this may be my favorite just because I'm partial to Beaker, but Joey.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
come on,
man.
that is awesome.
That is hilarious.
I need that like in a Brady Bunch grid on it.
Right on
Oh,
his shirt.
That's
I've got it.
rad.
I'll send you the link. I've got it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's that needs to be on a wall somewhere framed.
Yeah.
yeah, that's so cool.
See,
Well-
John Paul should have stayed. He would have loved that.
You pissed him off, man. He's out. He's out.
Well,
Way to scare him off.
he might not have liked this one. Neil Gordon was Guy Smiley, but I left that one off. We'll see.
Yeah.
Totally Guy Smiley. I can see that. Oh man.
Nice.
Yeah,
That is some
Awesome.
good shit.
that was good.
We'll give Wheatmare